What's really clear from HighEdWeb is that universities are going visual.
No matter the size of your institution, everybody seems to be in the same place. Everybody still needs to push more for more visual content. Everybody really needs to focus on that visual content and make sure that no matter what it is that they're sending out to students or prospective students or the community in general, visual elements are always very important.
84% of our learning is done visually now, and so many people are visual learners or a combination of visual and some other learning style. So if you just speak at them or have something for them to read, they're not necessarily retaining the information that you want them to retain, or you're not interesting them.
Everything can be made visual if you have enough creativity.
One thing that's important to realize about visual communication is that photos are content too, and I think oftentimes people don't realize that, because I think that people look at a photo as like a design element or like something that's like to make a page a certain length or to like give it some color, when photos are really purposeful communication.
I loved the workshop I went to with the visual content, and I had never heard of Canva before, and I feel like, oh, there are tools, and I feel like throughout everything I learned certain tools, but also just kind of a reminder of like, oh, that would be great for me to do.
What I hope people take home from the HighEdWeb conference is the fact that not only do universities have to communicate more visually these days, but they need a good management system to handle those visual assets.
At the conference, I've learned the value of authenticity in visual storytelling. So whether that's through video or photo, students and prospective students want to know what it's really like to be on your campus. So there's a huge value in telling that story in a real way.
I learned that people really love headshots.
What will you take home? Thanks for a great conference, HighEdWeb.